We really believe in introducing our students early on to start thinking about their careers and their futures, and we're just really highlighting STEM this year.
This is for to help basically keep blood in our brain, because when people pass out, it's because they're pulling G's and the blood leaves their brain and it's going to go to their lower extremities, their legs.
So we've got parents and our community members talking about their careers and how it relates to the STEM field.
So many different really jobs that are involved with creating a design of a building and as well as building it. Within construction, there's project management, there's field supervision, the guys that actually sort of manage the labor on the site. So this was a really enjoyable activity, just getting to talk to the kids and tell them about some things that frankly I didn't know about until I was well into college. So I hope they got a lot out of it, tried to give them some insight into, for me, for building and construction, different professions and jobs that they can have and make a career out of it.
I learned that he was more in construction and engineering than he was in architecture. It's important for us so that we can know what we need to do in high school and college so that we can have a good life past school. I listened to someone explain the Tower Garden, which is a garden that doesn't use soil and it helps people in cities grow healthier and better food.
Career Day is a great opportunity for kids to see and to hear firsthand from people that are in different careers, and I think it's a great idea. They get to see and ask questions. They find out the courses that they're taking in school and why they're important, the math, the science, the different courses that are required.
I've always wanted to be a computer engineering, and so with this engineering things and like what he's taught us, it's really interesting with the classes that you have to take or some of the things that's under engineering.
Science is an important part of our curriculum. In getting Chattahoochee Tech to set up a lab, through this interactive experience, our students are challenged with a scavenger hunt activity.
And this one is a cow's heart.
What section is that?
Cut in half. This right here is the aorta. I think this will be very helpful to the students because it's a hands-on experience. They can actually blow up the sheep's lungs and see how the air flows in and out of the lungs and touch the parts of the brain and that kind of thing, as opposed to sitting in a class watching a PowerPoint presentation.
We got to hold a model of the brain, and we got to see all the parts of what the brain looks like. And when we learned about the respiratory system, we got to feel how the air pumps up the lungs. When we learned about the skeletal system, we got to see the structure of the skeleton, and we got to hold like a model of the legs and the arms and the muscles.
This is different than a regular classroom or science lab because we get to go hands-on with real lungs and real hearts and real brains. Well, I liked how these people have been here and helping us today, to get us learning about medical field and how our body works, just to get us moving into the future.
So this is a great opportunity to get my students out to come and help explain some of the structure of the human body, help the students here understand the human body and to get excited about how the human body works and some of the functions of the human body, and hopefully get them excited about careers in healthcare and other careers in STEM.
Learning styles are much more effectively assessed when you have many of them going on at once. So my delivery in the classroom through a discussion or a PowerPoint is one mechanism for doing that, but having this hands-on station experience activates another mechanism for them to learn through.